So before we get started with the port, let's just head over to the end quickly, because I want to go check on something. And we have made it to the end. So, here in the end, I have built this Enderman farm, and it's looking pretty bland. So, I came up with this concept idea to put gears on it, seeing as I'm doing a steampunk style. So I just want to collect some more resources, and then we can build some more along this side, and on the other side. For this project, I require quite a bit of warped items, and quite a bit of copper. So first, I would like to set up a copper oxidizing room, and then set up a warp tree farm. Well, I was just trying to record and I've started a raid. So with the raid finished and me realizing that my sword is very weak, let's continue with what we were busy with. I did also mine out a room here to put the copper in, which I see almost all of it is done oxidizing. So I'm quickly going to go through and replace all of this. With the oxidizing room done, let's get started on a warp tree farm. So the tree farm is finished. So now I just quickly want to load it up with some bone meal. Okay. I think it's this one. Yeah, these two chests. This farm is not the fastest of them, but I'll upgrade it later in the season. For now, let's get building in the end. With one side of the end being finished and looking all nice and good, I think it's time we move on to the port, because copper takes far too long to oxidize, so I'll just do the other side another time. With one side of the end being finished, I think it's time we move on to the port, and all I need is a couple more blocks, one of which being sea pickles. So, let's just pop a farm down there, shall we? So, the farm is finished, so let's just quickly test it out. 3, 2, 1. How many did we get in a short span of time? Well, I only needed 15, but a stack and 51 should do, I guess. So we only need a couple more blocks, but I think we're going to start with getting the small drip leaf and the torch flower. What do you guys think of my sus gravel? It's real sus, isn't it? The first sniffer egg has been found. Yay! A second one has been found. Now we can go back to base. Hello, buddy. A lush cave was found, and 2 small drip leaf has been collected. Just need 2 more. So, while I was in the lush cave, I also decided to get myself a little friend, an axolotl. But I don't know what to name him, so comment down below. So, while we wait for the sniffer eggs to finish hatching, let's go collect all the dead coral. So I've arrived at the coral reef to, well, destroy it. So let's just quickly go like this. And so with all the coral gathered up now, let's head back to base and get started on this build. So the last thing we need is a torch flower, so I'm just waiting for these sniffers to grow up. But while we wait, let's get started with the build. So with the port being finished, I do need to do some terraforming around the sides and everything. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. But we do also still need to add in actual docks for some boats. But for now, let's put a building around this super smelter.